Hi. Just before the audio starts, I wanted to let you know that this audio and the Patreon audio, screw it, I'm doing this take. The Patreon audio that I uploaded today are courtesy of the people who voted on the poll on my Patreon. And those options are courtesy of the lovely members of the Discord. So, if you'd like to get in on any of that action, get access to the various exclusive audios I have, get access to Thursday polls for whatever Friday's audios will be, or get on the wonderful Discord to chat with some lovely people, check out my Patreon, link in the description. But if none of that interests you, that's okay too. So, without further ado, enjoy the audio. Ooh, baby. It's the tube. What? What else would you call this? Yeah, it's the tube of fish. Well, I like calling it the tube of fish. I want to be inside the tube of fish. Dang. Man, that blue light is very pretty. It's moody. I like it. It is really weird being under all this. The millions and millions of gallons of water. And we're just under a glass dome looking up at sharks and some fishies. I think I see a few jellyfish over there. It's so weird. You never think about, like, because, I'm quite the fan of a little game. I don't know if I've told you about it. Subnautica kinda gave me thalassophobia. But yeah, I mean, there's points in that game that are extremely pretty. But after a while, after so many playthroughs, you kind of forget about those points because you're like, I need to go close to the aurora. I need to interact with reapers. But there's the ocean is like huge, and there is like so much diversity to it. You don't really think about that sometimes. It kind of slips your mind. Like, how much? Hang on, I'm gonna Google it. How much of life is in the ocean? I'm curious now because it's so big. You would think that a majority of it would be. Hang on. When I Google things, I have to say it how it's spelled, so I said ocean. It helps. Shut up. I'm terrible at spelling. The ocean covers 71% of the Earth's surface, and 50 to 80% of all life is found under the surface. Daggum. That's really crazy to think about. I mean, it makes sense, though. Again, like, 70% of the visible surface is just underwater. And yeah, like, a lot of people are like, oh, we haven't even discovered like 10% of the ocean. That's because most of it's a barren desert. There's not much to explore. But, every now and again you come across something like this. Something just teeming with life and some beautiful creature around every nook and cranny. I don't know. It kind of gives like a perspective, I guess. Oh dang! Look at that one. good God, Mr. Buggy Eyes. How? Okay, how is that an evolutionary advantage? Can he see really well with those things? Because they just look painful. Look at him. It almost looks like if I tried to balance him on my fingers, his eyes would be the thing that would like weigh him down and make him fall off. Like, good God. His eyes kind of look like yours when we play horror games together. Okay. Yes, that was Bean, but it's true. Look at him. It's just like when you're like, oh. Yeah, okay, fine. Not the most flattering of comparisons. Well, a few of these other fish remind me of you too. Oh, which ones? That shark. Yeah, that's it. That ain't a great white, because I know they can't keep great whites in captivity. It's like a... I don't remember its name, but it's a sharky boy. Yeah. You know sharks have no bones in their body? Like, every single, like, solid thing that would resemble a bone is made of cartilage, the stuff that our nose is made of. Ain't that something? Okay, yes, I'm avoiding... Okay, I may have picked out an animal without having a specific description in mind. Because I just saw big fish. I want to talk about big fish. But in all seriousness, when I'm in the hole, I gotta describe my way out of it. It can be scary like you can be sometimes. Well, no, you're not scary very often. Just like sharks. You know, if you just like boop them on the snoot, they're pretty immobilized. And like, you know, if you erode them, if you rotate them underwater, there's not much they can do. They're just kind of like, oh. Have you seen videos of people doing that? They just go like, whoop, get roted, and they're just like, oh. It's funny. But, oh, hello, shoulder pop. That was loud. Took away from the moment a bit there, didn't it? Whatever. The shark is also elegant in a way, like you. Yeah, the elegancies are very different. You know, you are clearly a very prominently elegant woman. You're incredibly beautiful in various ways. Can't quite say the same for the sharky boy. He's not really a looker. But he's elegant in a way, you know. He's like a death torpedo. He's a fish death torpedo. You know, like, I don't think they have a single ounce of fat on their body. I think they're just like entirely muscle. You know, they're very elegant and designed for what they do. You know, I would say that's elegance in a way. Not quite the same as yours, but still, it's elegance in a fashion. Let's see. Oh, look at that school. Dang. Look at all those fish. It's like that one Pokemon. What's it called? I think it's literally called School of Fish. It's called something like that. There's like one that's like a minnow, but it has like a mega evolution that turns it into like a giant school that forms a bigger fish. I can't remember what it's called, but it reminded me of that. Man, that is really neat looking. God, it's like when a flock of birds gets scared and like they form this tornado of pheasants, and they just kind of fly around. It's mesmerizing. Dang, look at that. Hey, yo, is that Dory? Yo, it's Dory. Hey, yo, Dory, can I get your autograph? Actually, wait, she's voiced by Ellen DeGeneres. Never mind, I don't want that. I don't want anything with Ellen's freaking staple on it. Screw that woman. I don't like her. She sucks. But freaking Dory, you're a part of my childhood. You had some good jokes about short-term memory loss. I mean, it was kind of making fun of a disability, but the second movie was really encouraging to people with disabilities, so there's that. Can I get Okay. Yo, no way, there's Marlin's over there too. Check it out. He's in his anemone. I'm gonna try that again. Anemone. The freaking wavy motherfucker. Why do they call him clownfish? What about them resembles a clownfish? A clown. Clearly they resemble a clownfish, but like what about them resembles a clown? Like, is it because of like the stripes? I've never seen a clown with stripes. Is it like the colorful pattern? Because like I associate like clown colors more like red, yellow, and white, not like orange. I mean, I guess orange could be in there, but I don't see Ronald McDonald walking around with like an orange bow tie or something. That would throw off his whole color scheme. That would clash hard as hell. It would. Let me swing around. What if he found Nemo? I assume he... You know, I heard this somewhere. Take this with a pinch of salt, because I'm not too sure about this. But apparently, like, clownfish, they can, like, if the mother dies, and the father's just left with the kids, the father will, like, transition its gender into being a woman to, like, be the mother for the kids. I think... You know what? I think I heard that on a game theory. Because it was like, Marlin wouldn't still be Nemo's dad. He would have been his mom. Because that's how biology works or something. I don't know. Ain't that something? It's kind of like how seahorses are like, I'm the father, but I'm the one that's pregnant with the fishies. Which, like, I don't even know how the frick that works. But I do. I don't get it, but hey, whatever. It's so... Fish are so weird in the way they evolve. It makes no sense, but it's really cool. Yeah, this depth under the ocean, I am A-okay with. Going under like 100 meters, my pants are gonna be brown. Especially from Subnautica. Dude, if I'm ever swimming and I look down and I can't see anything, oh, the chill that will run up my spine. Jesus Christ. I will flip. I will legitimately be like, oh, God. And like, dude, to be so deep underwater that it's just dark. Hell no. Hell no. I would... You know, that makes me curious. I wonder if a lot of fish make noise. Cause in Subnautica, a lot of the fish make a lot of noise. Which, you know, I guess a part of that could be because, like, you know, they don't want their game to be silent and they want to, like, you know, because, like, you know, the sound design for a lot of, like, especially the Reaper, but, like, for the, farty fish, I forget what they're called. The gasopods, I think. And the peepers. They all make little noises. You know, and like, it's, I don't know, it adds so much life to it. But I wonder if, like, fish actually make noises. Because I think a lot of smaller fish don't. You know? But I don't think sharks do. I've never heard a shark make a noise. The only fish that I know that makes a noise is a whale. Because, like, there's a... Oh, yes, I can speak well. Thank you for noticing. The face is totally necessary. wait. Look at that one, look at that one. Dang, that thing has a shiny... How is that an evolutionary advantage? The shiniest coat of a fish I've ever seen. Good God. I feel like I could pick him out in a second. Be like, oh, there's a shiny fish. No! Like, how is that an evolutionary... Maybe it's, like, disorienting? Because I guess fish wouldn't really be used to, like... You would think, like, a lot of fish would adapt to seeing, like, you know, a slightly paler blue shape move in the deep blue. So, like, a shiny thing might be like, oh, what the frick is that? I guess. I don't know. See, that one kind of reminds me of you. Yeah, that one's a better example. It's very beautiful, shiny coat. You know, it's not like it's showing off. Its beauty is... It's soft-spoken, in a way. Yeah. It's a subtle beauty, but it's very present, you know? It's on display, but, like, not with a pompous energy. It's elegant, just like the shark. It's got a very simple yet complex beauty to it, you know? It's beautiful. A lot like you. So yeah, I told you I could turn the fish comparison thing around. Yeah, I realized I dug a hole when I began comparing you to fish. That was I was like, oh, that's probably not the greatest move. But hey, it's working out, ain't it? I love you. I don't know, I just felt compelled to say it. The blue lighting of the fish tube. It elevates you in a way. Yeah, I don't know, there's something so calm and soothing about cold lighting. Well, cool, I guess. It's not cold lighting. Yeah, warm and cool lighting, you know. I love vibrant and colorful yellows, especially like in shot choreography and in films and stuff like that. Like a brilliant yellow shining on a character's face from a sunset or a sunrise. Beautiful, stunning shot. I wish more directors would like get creative with colors. Cause like, man, I love playing around with colors. God. Like, cause there's so much you can get out of it. Like, aquarium scenes are so pretty in movies. The deep and rich blues, just, you know, complementing the characters and their features and the ambiance of the fish, you know, the water gently moving, giving little sounds, echoes of water, thousands and thousands of pounds of water just shifting and gently moving back and forth. As, you know, maybe it's a bit similar to what's going on here. Two characters are having a day. And they're just admiring the fish and just seeing the elegant beauty and simplistic design of a lot of fish. Just, it makes them get lost in each other. The beauty of one another's form. The beauty of your form. Those glistening, beautiful eyes. That gorgeous and fluffy hair. Your elegant body. That adorable little face. Every part of you. Every single part of you. You outshine any fish that could be in this aquarium. I don't know if that's a compliment either. I mean, there's some pretty ones, so I take it as a compliment. I don't know about you, but I know I make this evident a lot. But you're really, really beautiful. It feels impossible to overstate that. And sure, by general standards, there might be someone out there that's more pretty than you. You know, like some celebrity like Zendaya, I guess, or who's the actor that plays Black Widow? I cannot remember her name for the life of me, and that sucks because she's been in a lot of other stuff that she's been pretty good in. I feel bad. Okay, hang on. Jennifer Aniston? Is that right? Hang on. No, don't tell me. I'm gonna Google it. Don't tell me. Keep it to yourself. I want to figure this out. Hang on. No, I don't want to. Okay. Black Widow. Wudo? I typed in Wudo, it's fine. I got cast. Scarlett Johansson. Okay. That's not Jennifer Aniston. Okay. Who's Jennifer Aniston again? Jennifer Aniston. Right. Completely different individual. I am so... Oh, the second I said that, you must have been like, what did you just say? I'm terrible with names, okay? I am awful with names. I remember by faces, okay? That's how I remember things. That's how my brain works, you know this. I can remember a face to like a T. I cannot remember a name. Like, that's just how my brain works. I'm a visual person. You should know this by now. Freaking Jennifer Aniston. No, that's not Black Widow. I'm an idiot. I'm such a goofus. Yeah, it's Scarlett Johansson. I wanted to say Scarlet Overkill, but I was like, that's a character from the Minions. Yeah, it's that one character that has like limbs like well, I guess every character in any Illumination movie has limbs like toothpicks. Like frickin', what's that movie called? Like Secret Life of Pets? Yeah, that boring as sin movie. Bro, every single human character, it looks like I could snap off their arm and just use it as a toothpick. Their arms are so skinny. It's such a weird animation choice. Like, why? Why? Like, the dog, for example. The freaking dog. Like, he looks like the main character dog. He's got such thin little limbs. Like, it looks so off. I guess it's a style choice. It works, I guess, but it's just weird. It's so weird. I don't know. It looks off. It's kind of like how, for a lot of the series of Adventure Time, right? They had like very noodly, very limp little arms, so they could like, you know, have those little like exaggerated animation moments where their arms are just like all floppy and like noodles. But the thing I really like in Fiona and Cake, one of the many things I like about that show, Fiona and Cake, like I like how they bulk up the characters' arms a lot. I really like that. It's a slight difference, a slight change, but I really like it. I really do. I think it's a very good change. Did they do it in Obsidian? Or, not Obsidian, Adventure Time Tales, whatever they're called. You know, Obsidian was one of them. I think? No, I think their limbs were pretty normal, all things considered. I mean, like, I'm thinking, like, Simon specifically. Simon was, like, bulked up a fair bit, and I like that. I like it feels a bit more firm, you know? It feels like an animation style that's like I can take a bit more seriously, you know. Like obviously I could take Adventure Time's animation style very seriously, but you know, because I love that show. But yeah. Anyway, how did I start talking about Adventure Time? Are we supposed to be looking at fishies? What is wrong with my brain? Oh, nothing. Nothing's wrong with my brain. No. Really, you just enjoy every little mental process I have going on in here, don't you? Well, I can't say I blame you. Because my brain is stupid, but stupid in a cool way, ain't it? Yeah, stupid in a cool way. I should have a bumper sticker that says that. Imagine just like some redneck driving behind me with like truck nuts. He just looks down, he's like, stupid in a cool way. What? Is he gay or something? I feel like a redneck would like make that conclusion. Like, what, is he gay? Must be gay. It's stupid. It's so dumb. Whatever. If that makes him think I'm gay, then who cares? I don't care. It's whatever. Sorry, I got a little lost. Yeah, I know it's kind of staring at you a little bit, but I got a little lost in those eyes. They're beautiful on their own, but reflecting the refractions from the glass and the water, wow, there's a lot more. I love you. You are so beautiful. It's okay if I kiss you, baby. Okay, just checking. You're so cute. I love you. This is a really good idea. I'm glad you convinced me to go. Yeah, the tube of fish is definitely the main attraction. The tube.